Traditional stats don't come close to capturing what Jaren Jackson Jr. is doing this season. But inside the Memphis locker room, no one is worried about that. Tuomas Iisalo isn't concerned about fewer shot attempts or fewer highlight moments either. What matters is how willingly Jaren sacrifices for the bigger picture, a trait that has become part of the Grizzlies' identity through 2 coaching staffs and a constantly shifting roster. Finding the perfect balance between Jaren the scorer and Jaren the facilitator is still ongoing, and Iisalo knows it. After a win over Portland, he pointed to the defensive foundation Jackson and Zach Edey create together. When they share the floor, opponents struggle to score at all. Their presence turns the paint into a no-fly zone, and every drive becomes a calculation. Defense alone, though, won't get Memphis past teams like Oklahoma City or Minnesota. That's why Iisalo is leaning more into Jaren's offensive versatility now that Edey is settled. He praised Jaren's ability to be a threat on the perimeter, punish smaller defenders inside, and create advantages that ripple through every possession. And he openly admitted that Memphis has flat-out missed him at times, skipping open post touches or bypassing favorable matchups. That willingness to do the little things is exactly why teammates feast. Jaren screens, absorbs attention, manipulates spacing, and opens the floor for scorers like Santi Aldama and Cam Spencer. His impact is felt even when the box score stays quiet. It's the kind of invisible work that makes coaches nod and teammates trust the offense more each night. His playmaking has popped even more. Whenever the double team arrives, and it arrives often, Jackson turns pressure into opportunities. He sees Edey at the front of the rim, finds the cutters behind the defense, and makes the extra pass without hesitation. Those reads make everything smoother for Iisalo, who knows how rare it is to have a star this unselfish. But even with that generosity, Iisalo now finds himself urging Jackson to be just a little more aggressive. Not to chase stats, but because the team needs his scoring gravity as much as his playmaking and screening. Opponents shift their entire coverage the second he touches the ball, which tells you everything you need to know. Memphis invested heavily in Jackson because he changes games in ways most players can't. The numbers will eventually catch up. Until then, his influence keeps driving the Grizzlies toward long-term stability and a clearer identity built on trust, versatility, and a star who knows how to play winning basketball.